Hi, my name is Tanya, and in today's video I'm gonna be decorating this wooden house outside and inside. After I painted the house, I measured the inside area to figure out what will fit and what size my furniture needs to be. I decided to place a little sofa on the left side and a rug in front of it, a console table on the other side, and a plant near it. I also decided to add some wall art above the couch and a TV above the console table. I used a popsicle stick for the top and the bottom of my table, then using a cotton bud with a paper stem, I made the legs, painted them beige, which now that I look at it is exactly the same color as it was before, but okay, and then I glued it all together. And look how cute and small it turned out. To make the curtains, I took yet another paper stem of a cotton bud for the curtain rods and tried to attach two balls of clay on either side and failed miserably because they just refused to stick, so I decided to just let the balls dry and use glue to attach them later. At first I wanted to just paint the roof and be done with it, but at the same time I really wanted to add some texture to it, so I decided to make the roof out of clay. I cut it into little squares and put them on the roof to create this tiling effect, and I am obsessed with how it turned out. This is my second attempt at making a rug. This time I decided to felt it because I thought it will look even better. And even though it doesn't look anything like a cloud, it's still a smaller size and it's gonna fit in the house, so I'm just gonna keep it. I really wanted my curtains to be pink and I didn't have any pink fabric. Actually, I didn't have any fabric at all, so I decided to just use pink yarn instead. I made my ceiling lamp in pretty much the same manner as I did my curtains, but just around a paper ring. And I actually used a technique I saw on TikTok of people doing little hats. And I did make a little hat, which I then turned inside out, and this is my lamp. Making the wall art was probably the hardest thing, well, not the hardest, the most time consuming probably, because at first I thought that I'm gonna draw the pictures on my own, but then I decided to just find something on the internet because it was way easier and I had way too many tasks to also draw pictures. So I found some on Etsy, just made a screenshot and printed them out. After that, I needed to make the frames, so I took some cardboard, made little squares, two squares for one picture. One is the behind of the picture and the front frame. Then I glued the pictures, the drawings on the cardboard, and then I painted my frames. I wanted to make them golden, but not, you know, a little bit muted. So I mixed it with white paint and it diluted it way too much. So they are not golden at all, but that's fine. So after that, I also made a little dish for the console table and a little remote control, which is for whatever reason is blue. Then I glued my front frames to the pictures and I love how it turned out. To make a TV, I found a picture of a TV I liked on the internet, and then I found a separate picture of something that I wanted to be on the screen. In this case, I found this pink sea ocean sort of thing, and then I glued it on a little piece of cardboard.